everybody. What is your name?
My name is Lois.
Lois.
Mm-hmm.
Your last name, Lois?
Parker.
You know, you said you came out. You said you.
I seen everything.
The aftermath.
I stay out here because I am fearful of guns and everything. So I didn't come. I just went back in the house.
Well, what did you see when you came out?
Just saw all the police cars sitting out here because luckily my car normally is parked right there, but my sons had my car out. So everything was just blocked up. Police cars, policemen, everything. So I don't know actually what happened, but because I was like in the back in the bed. Someone called me and said, there's a shooting around your house. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm in the bed. And when I could me go to the front door, when I went to the front door, I saw all the action, but I just closed the door and went back to the back.
Did you learn that it was an officer that was?
I did.
How did you find out?
That it was an officer from my girlfriend. Said two officers got shot. I'm like, oh my God. So they were just calling me to ask me was I okay, because my son was calling back too. Yeah.
Do you know there was talk that there was some neighbors of yours that were having a barbecue, that they actually apprehended one of the people running away?
It wasn't. It was her, but I don't know if she was having a barbecue or not, but it was my neighbor right here.
Yeah.
What did you hear about what happened with that situation?
No, she just said the guy was just laying on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we kind of saw some clips of people's surveillance and things too. It was there was lots of police, so you must have, when you walked out, you really must have been surprised.
It was so many police, but I said it was too much. It was just too much. They stayed over here to fight because my sons couldn't even come home. I didn't want them to come home because, you know, at that time they said it was a third person. I didn't know whether it was a male or a female. And I didn't want my kids to get caught up in that. So,
describe the street for us, Lois. Is this typically a quiet street, or?
This is a quiet street. Yes, indeed. This is a quiet area. Mostly seniors live on this block. So it's a quiet neighborhood. The only action that we have is the aluminum place across the street.
So something like you don't really have a lot of crime happening over here.
Quiet. It's just coming through. Yeah. So then, even with that individual, it was traffic stops. So those individuals probably was just driving by here. So no, it's not that. You know, it's crime on the opposite block over here, but over here, though, it's silence. It's quiet over here.
Looking out here though and seeing this tree,
yeah, it's quiet.
Well, they're looking. The police officers came back and tied, the ribbon around the tree.
Yeah.
And they're paying their, respects.
Right.
How does that make you feel seeing all this?
It makes me sad because an incident happened with my son. It wasn't a shooting, but it was a car accident. So I'm just fearful of people losing their children. She was just 29 years old. She hasn't even begun her life yet. Anybody. But for an officer, I'm devastated. Everybody wants me to get, out of here, but I've been here since '95. So
you grew up. You've been living here a long time, and you've seen what's happened lately. The surge.
In the percentage, it is a lot of crime that's over here. And yes, I am going to move soon. But right now, I'm still working from home. I'm going to retire soon. So once I retire, I am going to relocate because there's just too much stuff that's happening, not in this area, but around us.
Why do you, as with your experience living here, why do you think there's been so much gun violence?
I really don't. I can't answer that question. I'm trying to find it out myself. I don't know. I really don't.
Did any of the police officers, when they were investigating, come to your door and knock?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I had a lot.
What happened there?
No, just asked me, did I hear gunshots? Well, actually, I didn't hear any gunshots. I really didn't. A lot of crime that happened over here, I'm not aware of the crime that's over here because I'm in the house and I'm disabled myself. So, a lot of stuff that happened over here, I don't hear about it until someone tells me or I see it on the news. Yes.
What would you say to the officer's family who lost their life and the other officers still in the hospital?
Well, I've been praying for them since it happened. And actually praying for the family that lost their loved ones because she left home not knowing that she was going to come back. Yeah, my heart goes out to that family. Yes.
Thank
Really.
you very much.
Thanks,
Say
Oh.
Lois.
and spell your first and last name one more time.
LoisParker,
And you've lived here since.
1995.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lois.
Yeah, you can talk to